You're making the biggest mistake of your life.
Some mistakes are actually the best decisions you never knew you wanted to make.
Because you matter to me and I'm tired of pretending I'm not in love with you.
When did you realize it was more than just a friendship? Moment a simple friendship blossomed into something deeper remains etched in my memory. It all unfolded during a road trip with my closest male friend when my vehicle suddenly gave out. No, 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 I muttered, smacking my palm against the steering wheel as the engine emitted one last pitiful wheeze before falling completely silent. Steam billowed from under the hood like a dragon's final breath, and with a mechanical sigh, the air conditioning shut off, leaving us in an immediate, oppressive heat. "Well, this is just fantastic," Leo grumbled from the passenger seat, already rolling down his window. We were stranded in the middle of nowhere, Nevada, with temperatures likely hitting 110 degrees. I stared at the empty highway stretching endlessly in both directions. Not a single car had passed in the last hour. There was only vast asphalt, scrubby desert, and mountains resembling cardboard cutouts against the blazing sky. My phone displayed one weak signal bar, and I began dialing frantically. "Come on, pick up," I whispered to the ringtone. It went to voicemail. Of course. "Hey, it's me," I said into the recording. "Our car broke down. We're stuck on Route 50, somewhere between nowhere and the absolute middle of it. Call me back right away. This is kind of an emergency." Leo was already exiting the car, lifting the hood with practiced ease. "Let me guess," he said, straight to voicemail. "He's probably in a meeting," I replied, though even I could hear the defensiveness in my voice. "It's Tuesday afternoon. He has that big presentation today, remember?" Leo vanished behind the raised hood, and I heard him muttering. "Hand me that water bottle from your bag, would you?" I fetched the bottle and joined him as he bent over the engine, sweat beading on his forehead, his t-shirt beginning to cling to his back. The engine compartment looked like a mechanical disaster zone, littered with hoses and unidentifiable metal parts, all coated in fine desert dust. "So what's the verdict, Dr. Mechanic?" I asked, trying to sound light. "Well, the good news is it's not the transmission," he said, pouring water over a steaming component and stepping back as more vapor erupted. "Bad news is the radiator hose gave up, and possibly the water pump too. Without proper tools," he shrugged. My phone buzzed with a text from my boyfriend Alex, "In back-to-back meetings until 6. What's up?" "Are you kidding me?" I stared at the screen. "Back-to-back meetings? I told him it was an emergency." Leo glanced from my phone to the engine. "What did he say?" "He's in meetings until 6. I checked the time. It was barely 2 in the afternoon. 4 more hours, huh?" Leo's voice was carefully neutral, but I detected something beneath it. "Guess we're on our own then." I texted back frantically, car completely dead, stranded in middle of desert, need help now. The reply was almost instant. "Can't talk, call roadside assistance." "Call roadside assistance," I read aloud. "Does he think I'm an idiot?" Leo looked up from prodding the engine with a screwdriver he'd found in the trunk. "I take it Prince Charming isn't riding to the rescue." He told me to call roadside assistance. I was already dialing, though that had been my first move. The representative was polite but unhelpful. "I'm sorry,"